Welcome to the Patreon episode. My real Pang and Sandy's, the real ones. The ones I really like. Not these phonies out here zipping their wallets up tight. I don't know, wallets don't have zippers, but you know what I mean. Fucking cheap, angry. They're angry people. You guys are the best. All right, I'm going to answer some more questions. Do you miss doing stand-up since COVID? Do you think stand-up will be the same after? Hope you're well. That's very sweet. Thank you, Mark Jones. I do miss doing stand-up, but I am enjoying the break from it. It was a lot of pressure, and I never really let things marinate, and now I'm in this flow of jokes and doing these little shows at Whitney's house. It's really exciting. It's like fun. I'm excited to get back on stage, and I can't wait for it to come back, and I do think things will be the same. It's just going to take a few years for it to get back to normal. What do you think of Bobby Lee? I think he's cool for an Asian, you know. I'm just kidding. I love Bobby. Bobby's so funny and crazy. I love him. Are Scarlett Johansson lookalike jokes still funny to you? No. Not really. I mean, it's nice. It's flattering. She's hot, so thanks. What do you really think of Whitney's hair? A cry for help? I don't know. I became her friend afterwards because she needed me. No, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Everyone's just going crazy in fucking quarantine. How much for the doll? She's priceless. Do you smoke weed? On and off. We're on right now. We're on. 3 things you would tell a 15-year-old girl. I would tell a 15-year-old girl to stay away from male comics. I would say don't worry about getting treated shitty. You're going to get treated shitty for sure. You're going to get treated poorly by someone, probably a boy, maybe not, maybe a girl, but you're going to be treated shitty by your friend and a boyfriend. Someone's going to be mean to you. And when that happens, do not take it personally. Just, you have no control over it. It's inevitable. Pain occurs. People let you down. But the only important thing is to learn a lesson from it, get stronger. Egg their house. Egg their fucking house. Egg their fucking house. Don't egg their house. I did that once. I egged Robert Danielli's house, and I threw the egg at his house, and then I saw his mom come out, and I went, oh, no, she's just going to have to clean it. Made me feel so bad. When are you and Al Schwartz getting married? Well, we better do it soon. Beard or no beard? I like myself without a beard. Could you work for the cartel? You know, I actually got fired. I used to be a drug mule, but I'm allergic to condoms, so I had to raw dog it, and now I can't really work for the cartel anymore. They've put me on a list. Hit list. It's scary. What would you tell or ask someone that is debating on quitting alcohol? Definitely quit. If you're thinking about that hard, just quit. It's better not to drink. I like it. It's better. It's like a crutch. It doesn't let you get through your trauma. You need to just sober up to get through that shit. Fucking quit. Go to meetings. They have them online. You do 90 and 90. Do one a day for 90 days. 100% quit. I really think it's the best thing. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to quit, but it was fucking great for me. What's the coolest thing about Whitney's house? Olivia Munn, Kesha, probably Kesha. Kesha's the coolest part of Whitney's house. What was the first day you realized you were a boss ass bitch in comedy? I worked harder than every other fucking bitch when I started. When I was doing 5 mics a night and crying blood at the end of the week, I was like, I am on top of the fucking world. So I've always known. Would you ride Joe? I'd ride Joe's coattails. Stupid questions. Do you like watching earwax removal videos on YouTube? I don't, but I will check it out. I might. I haven't. Has anyone tried to bite the mole on your cheek off? My friend Mike in high school, he used to work at Leslie's Pool Supplies, and I would go in to visit him. He was all fucked up on heroin. I didn't realize that. But he came and he bit my cheek really hard. It hurt. It wasn't trying to get them off. It just was like a weird thing he did. We also have the same birthday. So happy birthday a couple months ago. Last month, Mike. When are you going to do shows in Denver? I have no clue. Would you sell photos of your feet for some money? $1 million in quarters, bitch, and you got them. Fuck, marry, kill, Whitney, Rogan, Whitney, Esther. Okay, I would marry Whitney because her house is nice and I want half of it after I divorce the bitch. I would fuck Esther because what a cute little bot. She got great tits. I don't like sexualizing her, but she's a cutie. And I would kill Rogan. And then I would eat him because I would kill him respectfully with a bow, the way he kills elk. And then I would eat him and I would cook him. I would make sure he's at 145 in the center. I'd have a little thermometer. And then I eat him like elk meat. I'd give him out to all the comics. I'd give him out to everyone that does my podcast. Little pieces of Rogan meat. Elk meat. I might lie and say it's elk meat, but it's Rogan. How do you happy? You just got to make sure you're happy. It's just up to you. It's your choice. Just make a choice. Happiness is all around you. You just got to acknowledge it. I don't smoke tobacco. Obviously, bras suck, but do you ditch underwear too? No, I wear underwear. I mean, every once in a while I don't, but I don't like not wearing underwear. You have to wash your pants more. When you don't wear underwear, you're just making your pants underwear. What's your favorite kind of humor? Potty talk. If you were cast in a porn version of any ScarJo movie, which one would you choose? It's a great question. I would choose her because I would just be, it would be a sex phone operator voice and I would not, my body wouldn't be in it. Is there anyone you want to kick in the balls more than anyone else in the world, women included? Nope. I'm not mad at anyone. I've released it. I'm free. Why did you make fun of me for rubbing my hands together at the end of February? I was cold. So I'm assuming you were in the front row at the Comedy Store. I think I might know who you're talking about. I think you were rubbing your hands and it just looked like you were maybe like starting a fire, but it was just rubbing your dick like this. It just looked like you were giving a hand job to yourself. Giving yourself a little tuggity-duggity-duggity. Spanking the monk. Okay? I don't know. I was doing crowd work. You were doing something. How much coffee am I drinking per day? That was not, whatever coffee thing you think you saw, the Breville thing, that was Esther was sent a thing to me and then I reposted. I don't have that. That's Esther. I drink like 2 of these a day and they get you fucking jacked as shit. There's like the equal of it's equivalent of 3 espresso shots. It's really, or 3 espressos, yeah. Triple. I say I'm triple of espresso. Who's your daddy? Scott Letterman. He's amazing. How did the foot fetish thing come about? I don't know. Someone made a wiki feed for me and I went, you can't just see that. I didn't know it was a private part and I'm covering it. I cover my tits and my vagina. I'm not going to let you just jerk off to my feet. It's weird. Are you totally shaved, waxed, full? It's like, what the fuck do you guys think I'm going to answer? Are you guys out of your fucking minds? Ugh. And also, listen, I have a bush, you stupid idiots. So gross. What kind of cigarettes I don't smoke cigarettes. Read the fucking... I posted a video. I said, this is weed. Are you guys not like... You're ding ding? Ding 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 ding? Wake up. What are you doing? Look at what I'm doing. You ask dumb questions. So stupid. Will you have my children? No. What's your inspiration for writing comedy? The Lord comes through me. I don't know. It just comes to me. How many toes do you have? None of your business. That'll cost you. Would you rather fuck a guy who has COVID-19 or has herpes outbreak? Both are hot. What chance are you taking? Ew, I don't want to do either of those. Sorry. What do you think of when you see a guy smoking a blunt? Like he's cultured or hungry? I don't know what that means, but I obviously love smoking blunts. Look at me. Would you rather an itchy asshole for 24 hours or have to wear wet socks for 24 hours? Wet socks. Itchy asshole is not good. That's not a cigarette, you fucking idiots. Are you guys out of your stupid idiot minds? I don't smoke cigarettes, you fucking moron. That really pisses me off. Read my fucking thing, you stupid idiots. I literally said that. I said, this is weed. You dumb fucking idiots. Read what I write. Just so I wouldn't have to deal with you fucking morons. That really is annoying.
Well, these are your Patreons, so they might...
It's not them. What?
So yeah, so it might not be...
Well, how about this? My Patreons. These fucking idiots. Be mad with me. That is the most annoying shit. You guys know to read the fucking things I write? Oh, I'm writing all these... Anyway, they're getting all written back.
What did you say?
I said, read the fucking post, you ding. It's so, you're annoying. So fucking annoying. What is my favorite art period? I don't have one. I didn't go to art history. I have no clue. I just like good things. What do you think of Trump? Who's Trump? Do you walk the same 5-mile path every day? I never do. I just wander around for 5 miles every day. Favorite first date activity? Well, I actually liked going to Quaker meeting. That was fun. It's funny to make someone go to church on a first date. I like going to the mall. You see what type of credit card a guy has. I don't know. Can we bang? No. Do you prefer baths or showers? Showers. I'm not a fucking psychopath that wants to bathe in my own filth and be all hot. How do you handle a perpetually depressed friend? Just listen to them. Just listen to them and let them know they can talk to you. Which comedian friend would you like to tour with? Probably little Esther would be fun to tour with. Whitney and an Esther tour would be really fun. Would you rather be a wrongfully convicted pedophile or actually molest a kid and get away with it? Wrongfully convicted psycho? That's a scary question. I'm sad this is my Patreon because I want to read the person's name out so they get flagged. That is such an unacceptable question. What? Are you crazy? Does Esther pay you to be her friend? Yeah, in fucking hideous tie-dye. Why are you so mean? I'm not. I'm nice. What is Santa Fe like? It's so fun. I miss it so much. It's great. It's fucking very, very cool and fun and sweet. And I miss the way it smells in the fall. And they have the Zober where they have this giant white puppet and they burn it. And it's called Old Man Gloom. And you put all of your fears and anxieties into them and then they light them on fire during fiestas in the beginning of September. And they had it on Zoom a couple days ago and I'm sad I missed it.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Who do you think had the worst 2020 so far that didn't die?
Who had the worst 2020? People with lazy eyes. That is not. When you cover your face up and there's an eye issue, that's not a good 2020. You need the mouth and nose to distract, teeth and stuff to distract from the googly. Did you have an answer?
I just wanted to know you.
Idiot. Who's a non-traditionally good-looking celebrity you find attractive? Like every guy is not traditionally hot. You know, I think Liev Schreiber's so hot. Liev Schreiber's so hot, but it's like he's got a pointy nose and stuff. Have you ever tried sending healing energy to others during meditation? Yeah, I have. It's weird. I always think of this one bank teller. I love this girl. I always think about her. She's not like doing badly, but I just always think about her. I don't know why. How tall does a guy have to be for you to consider him to be tall? 6'2". Why are you so fucking hilarious? I'm molested. I owe it all. I owe it all to those early childhood diddles. What's the guy's equivalent to having huge fake titties? I don't know. Botox? Brotox? Annie, you are now the mayor of Santa Fe. What do you do with the old College of Santa Fe campus? So my old school went out of business. College of Santa Fe campus, what would I do with it? I would have it be, we used to have Bouncy Day, where for some reason the student government pooled all this money and got all these bounce houses. And we all drank Sparks, which was like energy drink and vodka and like malt liquor. And we would just get like wasted. It wasn't vodka, it was malt liquor. And we would get wasted and like we'd make out. All of us were making out in the thing and bouncing. It was so fun. I would make every day Bouncy Day on the quad at the College of Santa Fe. Do you have any potty training tips for kids on the spectrum? Thanks, Annie. I don't know, but I was definitely a kid on the spectrum while I was on the pot trying to learn to poop and pee into it. If you were a dude for the day, what's the first thing you would do? I would find a consenting woman and I would slap her over and over and over again in the face with my dick. I would mushroom stamp the shit out of a consenting woman. God, I wish I could do that. Do you have a WAP? I do have a wet ass penis. How can the universe be intimate but not as deep as your ass? That doesn't make any sense. How many times a year do you take shrooms? Several times. I like shrooms. I like to learn and grow and expand. I'm workshopping ideas. Flavored tampons thoughts? No. Can you do a handstand? No. What the F are you going? Okay. When are you and Whitney going to start the podcast? I don't know. Keep bugging her. It's up to her. Do you fuck with the zodiac? I only fuck with zodiac signs and like tarot cards if I'm depressed and I feel like I don't have control over my life. When I'm happy and things are going well, I don't need no fucking card to tell me anything. I'm good. I'm in control of my vibrational level. I don't like the cards getting in my head. Would you rather let Tim the Toolman Taylor pee on you or let his wife Jill poop on you? Pee. I don't think getting peed on is that bad. It hasn't happened. Favorite color hasn't happened to me yet, but I feel like it would be fine. What is a red flag for you on a first date? The wedding ring. Philly native here. What sort of feelings do you get when you visit Philly? Get happy to visit Philly. I like to go to Wawa. I like having soft pretzels. I like everything. I love being in Philly. It's so fun. Would you start a Kiss My Ass Club and make people join Vince McMahon style? Yeah, I would. That actually sounds great. I love that. Trapped on a deserted island with either Esther or Whitney. Who gets eaten first? Oh, with both of them. Esther's meatier. She's shorter, but she's meatier. Whitney's like ripped, so I'll be eating muscle. So, no, you know what? We'd eat Esther because Whitney could fucking charter a jet to get us out of there. So we'd just eat Esther. Even Whitney would charter the jet. It would be like it's on its way, and then we just eat Esther while we waited. How do you get yourself out of ruts creatively? I go on walks. Go on walks. Walk around for 2 hours, and you'll come up with shit. You guys making a film at Whitney's or what? We're just doing little stand-up sets and recording them and doing sketches and stuff, and we'll see. Are you good at dating? I'm horrible. Any advice? I don't think if you're good at dating, you would just, it's bad to be good at dating. You don't want to be good at dating. You want to be good at being in a relationship. 69ing is overrated, someone asked. Do you think this tight ass politically correct culture will pass? Of course. Please make an Amish douche joke about Whitney's IG WAP video. That was yesterday. I'm sorry. When's the last time you shit your pants? It's been years. Actually, I was staying at Eleanor Kerrigan's house. I shit in the bed because I was sick and I had to go to an audition. And this was before COVID, so it was when you could be a little sick and go out. My best friend's a hippie. She's like, you got to chug ginger juice. She didn't tell me that it's going to make you die. I had hot diarrhea in my ass and in the bed. I cleaned it all up, though. And I got a call back, but I didn't get the part. Are you related to my mom? No, I mean, we do feel like family because I fuck her so much, but. What's your favorite song? Highwaymen by the Highwaymen? Or Glenn Campbell, Gentle on My Mind. I like that song. I was listening to 9 to 5 a lot, Dolly Parton. I don't know. Best non-awkward way to tell your friend you like them. Just say it. Just say it. Or you're going to pine over them and they might say no, but who cares? Rejection makes you stronger and cooler. I'm not currently on mushrooms. Does Joe Rogan's success make you Randy? I don't know what Randy means, but yes. If there's one thing you learned this year, what is it? To not worry so much. Everything's okay. You don't need to get upset about everything. There's a solution to everything. What is your creative process for stand-up? How do you approach writing your jokes? I kind of just come up with them. I think about them. I jot them down on my phone. And then I go back and try to write them out. Ideally, you're kind of like free writing about a topic for like 3 pages. Then you go through, find the good parts, and you put those on the top of a page and you free write about those. Funniest parts, free write about those. But I think I've done that once. And you have to always film your set. Always film your set and watch it. Favorite hot sauce? I like habanero. I like those habanero sauces from You know, they have like the bluish looking one, the green one, and the I don't remember what the brand is, but I like habanero, like the taste of it so much.
Can I ask you one more question?
Yeah, of course.
Which describes you the best? A sorcerer? A warlock? A wizard? A paladin? A ranger? A rogue? A druid? A fighter? A monk? A barbarian? A bard? Or a cleric?
I don't know what a lot of those are, but barbarian feels right, and rogue.
All right, a barbarian asks everyone for their leftovers when you go out to eat.
I'm literally wearing head to toe Whitney Cummings, throwing out clothes every day, hand-me-downs.
And then the second thing it says for barbarian is just the word big.
I'm busting out. I've unbuttoned my pants, so big works. What else?
And the third thing for the barbarian is just a quote that says, "Sorry, my place is usually cleaner than this."
Oh my God, that reminds me. I forgot to talk about cleaning my closet. We're going to do that on the next Meanspiration. I'm talking about cleaning my closet. What does it say about rogue?
Mysteriously disappears from parties / friend gatherings. Works 50 plus hours a week, but also has a 3 to 4 day weekends every week.
Okay.
Steals traffic signs and or too many free samples when drunk.
Okay. I actually stole a sign from the fucking Ye Old Rustic when I came to visit my ex-boyfriend. I stole a sign, this giant sign that was like 2 for 1 beers or whatever, this giant like Bud Light sign. And I dragged it home. It was wasted. And they were like, we don't want, everyone was like, take it back. And I had to drunkenly drag it back and be like, sorry, I'm drunk.
So you're a rogue barbarian.
I'm a rogue barbarian. Ask me that again next week. I want to hear all of them. I want to be a warlock next week. All right, guys, that's it. I'm losing my voice. I will remember to tell you about cleaning up my closet. I know that sounds so boring, but it's actually fucking huge. And I will talk to you guys next week. Thank you. And thanks to you guys for being on my Patreon. I love you. I'm sorry I got mad about the people that aren't on my Patreon asking what I'm smoking cigarettes for. It's so fucking annoying. My Patreons would never do that to me. But listen, guys, I really fucking love you. It's so fun to do this for you. And you got early access and everything's great. Thank Todd. He's going to be up late doing this. And I don't know. I'm very grateful. So thank you so much. And I wish you all peace, love, light, laughter, happiness, cure for your herpes, crabs because they're funny. I really enjoyed them. And emotional freedom.